Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's take a quick look here at XRP. Just quickly peeking at the back-end liquidation data, seeing where we're at here, and just kind of giving you my best guess and best practice on where we're at here. Because honestly, it is guessing in a lot of ways when you were trying to look at the charts here, but there's also some accuracy to it as well. It's never a guarantee, never 100%, but we can increase our odds of success by looking at liquidation, open interest, some important things that not a lot of people really do look at here. So hit that like button, please, folks. Comment below. Let me know what your position is on XRP. Are you long, are you short, or do you just spot bag only? I'm more of a spot bag trader here with XRP, even though we do trade to the upside once in a while in our community. It's just still not something I like to trade often, but I'll show you here in the charts as to why that is the case. It's an interesting coin to say the least. So 225, 235, 240, these are kind of the upper liquidation ranges, so it does incentivize the price to go a little bit higher, but it also shows we have a lot of suppression and people are trying to short this coin more so than take longs with it. If I recall correctly, our liquidation delta was bearish, which it still is. We're right here at about 400 million in liquidation short delta, basically implying we have more shorts than longs currently at this point. Not to say that can't change, it's just that if you were to take a long against that, you're going against the grain, okay? Now, there may be some patterns we can identify to increase our odds of success taking a long, or that would effectively, but at this point, from yesterday, we're not really seeing a tremendous amount of beneficial signs here, okay? We got open interest, majority open interest is above the price. That's usually unfavorable. Liquidation delta is above, or more so shifting to the downside. Bitcoin's pumping here, or pumped earlier today, and we've seen very little response from XRP. So when you trade altcoins, pay attention to how they respond to Bitcoin's movements. If they're inversely paired, which a lot of coins are right now, as Bitcoin dominance continues to increase, we're in a position right now where it's not looking good for all. It's like, this is Bitcoin dominance. If you're not familiar and you don't catch my my analysis, you're not familiar with my crypto analysis daily, you can see here Bitcoin dominance being up. If price of Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go down. That's what we're seeing right now. And if price of Bitcoin goes down, we may see a dump from altcoins. Today's Friday. It's a weekend coming up here. It's a distinct probability we see further downside for most altcoins, just based on the simple fact that we had a profitable week. Bitcoin is overextended leading into a weekend. And weekends are notoriously selling pressure / take profit scenarios, okay? So the reason why is market makers sell profits from all the week, the entire week, when everybody else is getting paid on Friday and dumping money into the market. So they're the ones losing and market makers are the ones winning. So that's just kind of standard weekend behavior. So nothing to see here. Good news is, from a macro perspective, we have broken tentatively bullish with bullish backtest of this descending trend line rather. We've broken our descending trend. We're above all moving averages. The likelihood of further upside is still high. So I'm not proposing you necessarily short this coin this weekend. I'm just saying that if the price does pull back, maybe consider entry at $2.15 or $2. There's that nice support range here with a lot of confluence between $2 and $2.15. But we're above the moving averages. We're looking pretty decent. We just have some early signs here of reversal with stochastic swinging down and MACD starting to diverge. Hasn't done so yet, but we're kind of on the verge there of that happening. So 4-hour time frame, where are we at? Well, we're kind of drawing dead. We're like here, right here at about 50 on the RSI, while money flow index is above it, and we can see stochastic swinging up. This is not like a monumental movement. There's not much going on here. We're kind of stuck on stupid is the best way to describe it, okay? Now what I'll do is I'll post a playout chart in our Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. It looks a little something like this, so you can kind of see where my thoughts are at. It's all available there for you. Be sure to check it out. But I do want to say here at this point, XRP, this is there's nothing super spectacular here. You're probably going to see a bunch of moon boys out there talking about how it's going to go to the moon from some kind of fundamental catalyst, which is possible. This coin, ramped up from 50 cents to $2 pretty quickly. But I hear some people talking like $300 or $400 for XRP, and that is just stupid. I'm sorry. Anyways, conversation for another day, and I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings there, but the truth is, from a technical standpoint, there's not a lot here telling us we're going to see a move upwards. It makes more sense to go down, but once more, we got a lot of control below the price at 215. We're probably going to be range bound between 215, 220, 225 maybe, until we essentially break that range. So between now and then, I wouldn't expect a whole heck of a lot, unless maybe Trump tweets XRP in one of his posts or something. Outside of that, I would recommend taking advantage of this exclusive offer from Bitunix. Nice little deposit reward bonus. This is mainly for my community members using them already. You get 20% upwards of $2,000 deposit. So 400 on 2,000 is pretty nice. Anyways, check that out. It's easy to qualify. No KYC or VPN required. These guys are phenomenal. They've been a good exchange to us, so they're always paying it forward, which is great. All right, folks, that's all we got here. Thanks so much much again for watching. Be on the lookout for, I have shorts now available on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and now TikTok. So check that out. It's all down below. Pick whatever platform works best for you and support the channel. Appreciate you. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of the day. Take care.